Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. I massively enjoy finding a dead end. Alright, so up there that way is where the big Wookiee is, right? That's where this came from. So down this way I haven't been. Okay, I see a bike. Okay, wait. Mandalorian swoops. The swoop bike shows signs of recent use, as it is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Do nothing. Okay, so this is probably the other side mission. Okay, it's kind of on my way. Everything is kind of, you know, together-ish here. So I'm going to find more dead Wookiees. This place is savage, bro. Swoop bikes. Okay, so I can remember where that is. The blazes is this? Computer. Oh! Landmine. Disable this.
Didn't work.
Skill too low. Amazing. Okay, everybody just walk around it, please. Oh. Oh, the star map! I found the star... Jeez, I'm a genius. Like, bruh, the brain power. Check the remains. I believe the objective was to grab their corpses. Star map. I'd save. Okay, you're right. Check the remains. You're right, I didn't check the Wookiee remains. No, but the inscription said... Lay the... Basically the serpent's blood on the rock. Like, the viper, sorry. So I'm guessing I have to find some viper beast, but if I don't find it... I'm gonna walk around. If I don't find any beast of magnificent proportions, then yes, I'll maybe check remains and whatever. Okay, computer.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters.
I know what this is.
Neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized.
That's because you're
interface.
old man.
Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed this terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
Okay, and I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
That seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Do you know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
Okay. I want to ask questions about you and this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions,
I'm not
and I
a
will
wimp.
attempt to access original system memory.
Who built this installation in the first place? I think I already asked this, right?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural
Okay, he can't
reformation.
answer.
It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Okay, so this machine here basically agriculturally reformated, or was scanning the agricultural reformation that they were doing, and it got out of control, and that's why the forest is massive. Okay, I get it. Gotta be stunk. I'm kidding, Ark. No, you weren't. You've hurt my feelings terribly. If this place was built 30,000 years ago, it predates the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Okay, why was agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
Oh. I want to go back to my general
Answer
questions.
will be given within the limits of my programming limitations.
What limitations have been placed on your reprogramming? I think I already asked that. I seek information about a star map.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Okay. How can I match when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready.
Gonna have to be evil here. I was thinking I might have, because I know what this is. I'm not saying what they are just in case anybody doesn't know enough Star Wars lore and doesn't want to get spoiled, but I know what this is. I know who these people are. Just everybody shh, no spoilers, no spoilers. I'm guessing what do you mean by that is the next...
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Okay, so I know what I would do, which is be a good person, but as you said, I've got to be evil here, and I was thinking the same thing. Like, if I have to do an exam for these people, I have to do this. Like, I won't spoil it too much, but basically the race of the builders is dark side. 100%, 1,000% dark side. So, well, you'll gain evil points as... Okay, I'm gonna try and say the good things. If it doesn't work, I've saved, so I can go through it again, okay? Being good here will just... 3 dots. He's not gonna say. He's not gonna say because he's not gonna spoil it. Okay, now he's making me doubt on my decisions. You can't say. As I said, I've saved. You know what? I'm gonna try be good. If it works, it works. If not, we can do it again. We can do it again. I trust Zalbar. I would say nothing, and neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
The choice is mine. I refuse to alter it.
You cannot refuse. Evaluation must continue. You must match the pattern in memory. Your memory. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Continue with the evaluation, then. Or what pattern are you comparing me against? That would be a good
That
question.
information is not available to you. It is the pattern that I have been given as a baseline for security access.
Continue with your evaluation, then.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city. I reinforce the city while preparing to attack, basically.
This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade 1 victory for 2 failures?
Evacuate the people from the city.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Oh, lovely. Oh, okay. Light side points gained. Yay! Light side points gained. Now I have to fight 2 giant battle droids. Well, I did the good thing, but at what cost? Are there more droids? No, okay, they're just being obnoxious. Oh, by the way, I can... They have both been taken out instantly. Bruh. Are you serious? Let me cancel everything and use heal. Okay, that absolutely did nothing. Let's do that again. They absolutely destroyed me. Okay. I see how things are gonna be here. Did I quick save? Yes, I did quick save. Okay. There we go. And you said you might want to switch to vibroblades, as the shields here have resistance to energy sabers. Okay, that's a good idea. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Let me switch to vibroblades then. Which is my strongest? I think this one. And then let's do this vibro sword. Okay. Could also put mines down. I could, couldn't I? Wait, where's it gonna set it up? Oh, it'll set it up right there. Okay.
Didn't work.
And everybody's... What exploded there? That's what I didn't understand. Like, what went boom and killed them? Wait, let me reload. Let me reload. Okay. Pause and use the Jedi's ability to destroy the droid if you had selected it. Force push, advanced lightsaber flow. I think she has. Well, let's be honest. I'm also everybody's very low health. What the heck is exploding here? Wait a second. Wait. There's something exploding right under my feet. The droids threw grenades. I see. Okay. Question. No, I cannot return to the ship. Okay. So, let me use her heal.
Yes?
And at the same time... Okay, yeah. Oh, that's good. They're all basically high health. Girl, can you move? Yes, good. Okay, use heal again to heal everybody. Awesome. Okay, you're moving very slowly. Use heal again.
Got it.
Okay, and I'm gonna switch to Ace Window, and I'm gonna have him use heal. If I just spam heal with the there we go, and now I just do power attacks. I forgot to switch to the Vibroblade, but it's working. Having spammed heal worked. I somehow find a way. You know, it's like Jurassic Park says, life finds a way. I somehow find a way. Okay, well, that worked just fine in the end. And of course somebody had to walk over the... Okay, can't return to the thing yet. Alright. Hello. I've defeated them.
Complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect.
Of course they were.
Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Why the change? I failed your initial test.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Thank you, I guess. It's subtle, but they chuck them, the droids. Yeah, the grenades, not the droids. They don't chuck droids. Ooh. Shiny.
Well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands.
Probably.
Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Yes. But you know what? I'm actually invested in the Wookiees and helping them. So we're going to level up, actually. That's what we're gonna do. Skills. I want to level up my demolitions. So that whenever HK isn't with me, I can better disarm things. What's this? Master Empathy. The feat gives a +3 skill points bonus to Persuade Awareness. Yes, please. Powers. Speed! Give me speed! I'm a speed addict! Yes. Okay. And we save. There we go. Alright. And also, let's heal. Wait, she has the best heal. Look how high our health goes up. Just like... boom.
Yes?
I'm building her healer, and she is doing work. Nothing. Okay, so we have literally been all over the place. It has to be the bodies, as you were saying. Okie dokie. And the swoop bikes. I can't... Okay, these bodies are completely untouchable, I guess. I think it'll get to have been mid-maxed, probably. I'll probably... There's lots of things that will haunt me about this game later on. Like, I could have done that better. Like, it already does, because I've already started editing and even uploading some stuff to YouTube, and rewatching it is like... Bro. Okay, so do I... Quest for the Star Forge has been... Let me quickly... Hidden Hunters, maybe, is it? Ninja rookie ground hunting party attack, blah blah, camouflage, blah, yeah. Leader of group, found bodies, short southwest, further south, path, west, path. Took where look bodies of his fellows are. The outsiders only appeared once. Grar's group had put their weapons away, previously wanting their prey as weak as possible. Quick question. Because it isn't a spoiler. Do only I have to put my weapons away, or does everybody in my party have to put my weapons away? Have their weapons away? So, like, if I do none, and that's it, is that okay? Or does everybody have to put everyone in your party? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. None. None. Okie doke. Close. Let's save. The Mandalorians are watching. Yes, they are. Mandalorians are watching. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, what I just read, it says I have to go where the bodies are. So the bodies are around here. Unless I'm crazy. Hey, we found them. Okay. Okay. Hello. You think you're sneaky, huh? These guys, look at them. Look at these guys. Now let me get my weapons back out. Okay. Is this my right hand? Yes. And then my left hand, I want my short lightsaber. There we go. I know which ones are mine because they're blue. Now you get your lightsaber. And I cannot for the life of me remember what his lightsaber was. I think it was the green one, if I'm not mistaken. Has to be. I have no other Jedi lightsabers, and the purple ones were not his that I can remember of. Okay. I'm going to give you this, just so you know. There you go. Have something. And stabilizer gauntlets, why not? Sure. There you go, have that. Does she have everything more or less set up? Well, she doesn't have any of these. There we go. And she can't wear any neural sensors. Can you wear any neural sensors? No, you can't, sir. Okay, that'll do. And I'm gonna save. Phone interview, be right back. Okay, I'll wait.
What?
That's a lie, I won't wait. Oh, hey, they're flying, They fly now. Come on, get him. Oh, my boy got taken out. Oops. I really do need to get HK back on the team. He was amazing. He was a beast. I love how he's just standing there watching his friends get taken out. Come here. You're next. Okay. Awesome.